welcome back to another episode of Bugs Are Cool. What has fuzzy egg sacs, wild antennae, and is destroying eastern Canada's forests? Lymantria dispar, better known as the spongy moth. The spongy moth, originally hailed from Asia, migrated into Europe, then made its way into the United States in 1869, and this allowed the spongy moth to move into eastern Canada, including the Great Lakes, where it now has a well-established population. Spongy moths have been caught making their way into Western Canada, though they are not established west yet. This image showcases the potential spread of the spongy moth across North America with the predicted factors of topography, climate, and land use. Lymantria dispar go through a univoltine life cycle. This means they breed only once a year. After mating occurs, females lay egg sacs on the bark of host trees or in tree crevices, with each sac containing 500 to 1,000 eggs. These egg sacs are then covered in hairs from the female's abdomen, thus the name spongy moth. Eggs hatch in time with the first spring buds. After hatching, larvae climb to the crown of the tree and use silk threads as balloons and get swept into the air, traveling up to 700 meters. A study done by Evelyn J. Pay at the State University of New York College of Environmental Science and Forestry found that within an egg sac, hatch may vary 7 to 10 days. This gives the spongy moth a greater possible chance of some larvae surviving, despite climate change causing early hatch for others, resulting in starvation. Spongy moth larvae have a voracious appetite lasting 6 to 8 weeks. They favor hardwood trees, particularly oak, though they're not all that picky. Larvae can decimate a tree by defoliation. This depletes the tree's energy reserves. Now, a tree can bounce back if conditions are good. However, factors such as drought and population boom can prove to be too stressful and result in tree mortality. Once the larvae have finally eaten their fill, they go and find a safe space to pupate. Newly emerged moths have no mouth parts and a window of 2 weeks to mate before they expire. Thanks to the travel of things such as firewood, the spongy moth has had rapid success in spreading out its population. Now, how do we even manage the spread of the spongy moth? Well, effective management methods include restricting the removal of wood from known infested areas, setting pheromone traps for males before they even get the chance to breed, the introduction of a pathogenic fungus from the moth's native home range, known as Entomophaga mymega, educating the public on the spongy moth, and even sometimes the use of insecticides. Now, let's go to our reporter team, because we got an exclusive interview with a spongy moth this summer. I would like to thank our special guest, Mr. Sponge Moth, for coming in today for an interview. Mr. Sponge Moth, why are you invasive?
Who says I'm invasive?
You are invasive.
What shows that I'm invasive?
You're a spongy moth living in Canada. You are invasive. Well, thank you for that wonderful interview. It was very insightful. And thank you for watching another episode of Bugs Are Cool. Tune in next week for something.